got a new car.
I got a new car.
I mean, what do you want me to tell you? I mean, you got a new car and what?
It's different.
Yeah?
From what I was gonna get.
Nah, it's not really different. I think we've seen it before.
Really?
I mean, I feel like I've seen a car like this before somewhere.
I wonder, huh? Maybe, maybe.
Oh,
hey.
TJ Hunt.
No. It was that full, it was like white, it had a bunch of like carbon fiber on it. Fuck. What was that? Oh, it was you.
What do you mean?
It was you.
What do you mean?
Yeah. That was your car. Wait, but that means that Martin...
I bought a sedan?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Static Works. Today, Martin's gonna be revealing his new project car, which, if you guys seen the bride seat install on my E46, at the end I did mention that I was really jealous of him because this car, you guys know, if you guys have followed me since the very beginning, this car is my dream car. And this fucking douchebag got it. This douchebag got it.
I had to get rid of the Veloster. I needed something with torque, no turbo, and better looks, kind of.
Nah.
But
now you admit it.
Not currently. Alright, as you guys can tell by the video, I got a 2006 G35 coupe, 6-speed manual, and there's something called Rev Up. Daniel knows a lot more about that, but it's almost like VTEC, except it's a lot better. Alright, so it did come with the quick release. That's not one thing I would do to Infinity. That's not right. So eventually the quick release is gonna go. They painted the front grille plastic dipped, whatever. I ended up taking off some of it, but I didn't have enough time to take out the rest. It doesn't look good at all. It's not my style. The wheels, I never even heard of the brand.
We're definitely getting rid of those wheels, bro.
Yeah, it's not my style either. It does come with drilled and slotted rotors.
You already know our take on that.
It came with the car, so what do you want me to do?
You want to take off the brakes?
Yeah, we want to take off the brakes. I'm gonna show you what's been done to it. It does have a AEM intake kit. It is short ram right now, but I do have the rest of the piping for colder. I don't know why he took it off. And it has a spacer, plenum spacer, kind of like Danny's zip you can see here when Danny used to have his G. This one's a little thinner, so eventually I am gonna get the thicker one, but for now it'll do. So it does have a We Are Likewise shift knob, so that's a good thing. As I explained, it is a 6-speed manual, because who gets an automatic G35?
So as you can see, Martin did get a G35, and now that I pretty much know everything about Z's and G's, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of what needs to be worked on in this car, which is a lot, but we'll tell you the future plans that we have for this thing, which is pretty crazy. So all these little imperfections we really don't care about. So looking around the car, you can see that the paint isn't in the best condition. It is fading, and obviously zip tie quick releases, which honestly, I don't know why he did that. If there's still bolts up here for the bumper, so normally on quick releases you have everything unbolted and that's holding your bumper. The grille was plasti dipped, so we're gonna take all of it off and we're gonna have a new mod coming for the grille. Looking at the wheels, these are Rohana wheels. We're not a big fan of them at all, so we're gonna be buying, you know, our rep wheels from ESRs for this thing, but ESR sponsor us, team sponsorship. This wasn't mentioned when we got it, but it looks, from my experience, like the hood flew up, because this happened to my car on both ends. So I'm guessing the hood flew up, whether it was from the accident, because this car is a salvage title. It did get hit from the back, that's why it's salvaged. And I took a look on the fitment on the back right after the seller told me, and you can see this goes way in there, and then the bumper's cracked, so we're gonna have to push that headlight out. Luckily there is no frame damage from what they say, and it drives really good, so that should be fine. Looking inside the car, the interior does need a lot of work. As you can see, everything is all ripped apart. The winter motor doesn't work.
I already bought it, 40 bucks. It's gonna come in.
Looking at the exhaust, it is a stock muffler setup, but he probably hit something because there's a huge exhaust leak that's drilled right through the fucking exhaust. Martin thinks he drilled it, but no, Martin, it's not how things work. There is a weird rattling sound whenever the clutch is not engaged. And from the looks of it, it could be the pilot bearing in the transmission. So we're gonna take all that apart and we're gonna be replacing it with an action clutch, lightweight flywheel, and a bunch of goodies. So all these little things we're gonna be fixing. That's why we don't really care about it, because it's gonna be his full track type build. And he'll give you a little model list that I created for him on what we're going to be doing.
You hear that exhaust leak?
All right, so what's the future plans?
Future plans. It's gonna be full bolt on, and we're gonna get that one exhaust that people always say, Tomaida?
Tomaida.
Tomaida?
Tomaida.
How do you spell it?
No, is that a Tomida?
G-O-E-M-Y.
M-E-I.
No, M-Y-D-A-H.
So how you actually say it is that a Tomida? No, it's not a tomato, bro. But
Tomato.
It's a coupe and it has a Tomaida.
have you heard Fresh Kick say it?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
Tomaida.
Get the fuck out of here.
Of course, it's gonna be a tune, new clutch, flywheel, like Danny said, different wheels. I don't know if I'm gonna clip.
Clip? What do you do?
Clip.
Well, bro.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep the rotors or not.
Nah, bro, we're getting rid of those day one.
Yeah.
It's already day two, but day one.
They wanted when I actually start building it. So I am gonna fully gut the car because it's gonna be track. I'm not sure if it's just gonna be a drift car or track car or whatever. I'm not sure yet. Getting racing seats, all the racing suspension stuff. Danny knows all that stuff. Get the correct wheels because he has two different wheels on, or tires.
We're gonna get new wheels, so we're gonna be replacing those. What?
I think what Eden said was, whenever you need tires, go to Big Brand.
Yeah, I mean, if you want your lugs to fall off like that, over here.
Says the one that got a fucking Prelude.
No way, bro. You got a Prelude?
Dude, it's sitting right over there.
The hell?
Oh, it's Stephanie.
Is this private party?
Private party? Private party.
Hey, bro, are we gonna
Private
go
party. Private party.
It's the autism I get when I buy my car.
Private party.
Preludes, huh? Prelude owners.
Dude.
Fucking.
The VTEC, it just.
Turn around, turn around. See that? See that? Respect, huh? Respect.
Talking about you two.
Hey, I'm on 91 finally, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm 87 too.
You're on 87?
Yeah.
You have a Corolla though.
I know.
Comment down below if you want us to build my girlfriend's Corolla. Sitting over there. But we're gonna slam it though, that's the first thing. What do you think?
Bags.
No.
What the fuck?
Bro, Prelude owners, I swear to God. Since it is a rev up, it's gonna have 18 more horsepower than the stock model. I'm not sure about the torque figures. I think it's a little less, but it does have a lot more power high end. Obviously it revs higher, that's why they called it rev up. But rev ups are notorious for burning oil, so they do have an issue on that, but he's gonna join the oil burner gang like me and Gonzo. And I believe this has the CD09 transmission, because I know Gonzo has the older model, so it's the CD008. So hopefully this transmission will last him a long time, because that's all he had on his Veloster. He just had a bunch of fucking Veloster transmission problems. And we'll go in depth in another video on why he actually sold the Veloster, because he did sell it. And I'm really excited for this build. I'm sorry to all the Veloster fans, but all the Veloster fans stay here, because there's a surprise coming for you guys too. I'm a little jealous because this is my dream car, but with that being said, I'm really happy that Martin got it finally after talking shit about G's and E46s. He wanted them. I respect it, but I'm kind of treating this car like my own because I really like it, and we're gonna have a lot of fun building this thing, and it's a new thing for our channel, so I'm gonna get really excited, and we're gonna give you a little drive around to show you how it is, and he'll probably do a little pull for you, show you guys the little rev up action. HRs are life, but DEs are cool too. Gotta give DE love. You should go full bolt on and just start spanking the HRs, which will never happen, but you should.
Possibly. Twin turbo, fuck.
Oh.
We actually do want to go full bolt on this thing, so we're gonna get the MREV Mortadine intake manifold upgrade. So we're gonna do pretty much a bunch of things to fully build this motor, and we might even buy another VQ motor and build that thing in the meantime, and just swap it in here with the Tomai dog cams, the Tomy cams, the 272. So we want to fully go out on this car, and I'm really excited on it, because now that he doesn't have to worry about paying off the Veloster. He can focus all his monies on this car, and it's gonna be a lot more content for you guys, and he's gonna really enjoy it because VQs are life. I don't care what he said before when I had the G35, he's gonna really like it. So let's give you guys a little pull.
Oh, I lost traction.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get used to that losing traction in second gear yet.
The problem is with, like I said, we do think there's a clutch problem or the pilot bearing problem. So it keeps slamming really hard when you let go of the clutch. And normally it doesn't do that when we do pulls and BQs that I've seen. So once we get the action clutch and lightweight flywheel, that shit's just gonna grab really fucking good. So we'll give you a second gear pull.
Come on. There you go.
Terrible, bro. Like I said, I'm really excited because I built out a whole mod list for him and certain cosmetic mods that he might get. So having the knowledge of BQs and seeing all the mods available, I was able to pick pretty much the best ones, best bang for your buck too, for this car. But one of them that's really expensive is a fucking Tomido.
It's the most expensive mod on the list. And
I'm just gonna say Tomido. The way we have this whole mod list built out, it's gonna look really nice, and we're wrapping it. That's pretty much one of the first things we're gonna do, and we're gonna do it ourselves, just like how we did the E46. And I'm gonna show him how to wrap because he hasn't done it before. It takes a lot of patience, which Martin doesn't have. But
I'm not a doctor.
But comment down below what color we should do, because we have two in mind, two pretty basic colors. So just comment down below and see what you think. But on that note, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are too. Hope Martin's excited for this new build.
So excited.
So
Start over.
excited.
To start
Yeah.
over.
It's good to start over. I mean, it kind of sucks because it's obviously not built yet, but just building it over again, it's like a whole new fucking drawing board. But yeah, comment down below what you guys think we should do on this thing, because we already have like I said, we already have a mod list, but we're open to suggestions. Like, subscribe, share. We'll see you guys on the next one. Hey Bruce, why don't you get your new Vela? Oh fuck, bro. Bro, what I tell you about the VQ doors, dude?
Why? Fucking
God.
doors, dude. And now it's staying open.
Fucking G and Z problems, I swear to God.